Declan, thanks for taking time out to speak to us. Well, congratulations on your big move. First of all, why Arsenal? What did Mikel say and Edu say to you to convince you to join this football club?
I think it was just their desire and their vision to get Arsenal back to where they belong, really. To be a part of a team and a squad that wants to challenge again. Really meant a lot to me in terms of the way I see football and the way I want to be perceived. I think it was just the feeling I had, the real good feeling in my gut that it was the right decision, the right choice. And so far I've only been here like 10 days, but I feel like that choice has paid off already. I feel so happy here, feel so at home. Don't feel like the new person at all. Obviously we're only in pre-season, but the season's not even started yet. And I've got this feel-good factor, so yeah, that's the reason why I joined Arsenal. There's so many good factors about the club.
You're coming in and being West Ham captain last year, a European champion as well. Do your expectations you obviously have to raise your expectations, but what are your own expectations for this season?
To improve, to get better, to be open, to learn different things. That's why I come to Arsenal, to play in the biggest competitions, the biggest games, to test myself against the best. This year I feel like collectively as a club, as a set of players, we can do special things, and individually as well. There's things that I want to add to my game that I feel like Mikel can bring the best out of. So all round, I have such a good feeling about this club and this squad.
You're going to be making your Champions League debut this season. You've been vocal about wanting to play in the Champions League. Now you're playing in it, or you will be playing in it. Just talk us through those emotions once you hear that music at the Emirates or wherever you go in Europe, how special it will be.
I think it's going to be the best. It's like the pinnacle in football. When you're a kid, you want to become a footballer. Not many players get to play in the Champions League, so now this year getting that chance to put on a shirt, hear that Champions League anthem, it's going to be so special. In football you only get one opportunity to do great things, to join great clubs, and that's what the case was with Arsenal. And I feel like it's a club that's deserves to be in the Champions League, deserves to have the big nights, and I can't wait to experience it.
Someone you know very well already in this Arsenal squad, Eddie and Ketia. You were both at Chelsea as a youngster. How good is it to be reunited with someone? Would you call him one of your best mates in football?
Yeah, we're close mates because we was together from 9 to 14. And then we didn't see each other for years, to be honest, because he was at Arsenal. Obviously, I was at West Ham, but we played against each other a few times. And then obviously when he was playing for Arsenal in the Premier League, we'd always catch up after the games. I know his family really well, he knows my family really well, so Ed's a top guy. We've been really close since we've come back together. And it's great to be playing with him. He's improved so much. He's always been a top striker. And last year, I think when Jesus was out, he proved how good he was for Arsenal. So I know this season he's hungry for more.
A final one from me. What are your targets for this season? What do you think Arsenal's targets should be, considering they've just come off the back of arguably one of their best seasons in recent times?
I think to win. That's the most important thing now, to win trophies. I think that's why Mikel's here. That's why the players that we've got are here. Everyone wants to push in that direction. Like I said, you only get one career, and at the end, you want to be determined on how many trophies you've won. And I know this squad here are so hungry to win stuff. We're young, we're hungry, we've got a lot of energy, and I feel like after the back of last season, we'd have learnt a lot. So this year, with all the competitions we're going into, there's one aim, and that's to win, not just to take part.
Brilliant. Cheers, Declan. Good luck.